As a mom of 8, feeding my family takes a lot of planning. And Sundays are a perfect time for me to get ahead. Now, this is a little bit of a different timeline for me because I ended up staying home with the 2 little girls because they were under the weather. So we had listened to a sermon and then watched some younger children's Bible stories on TV while we rested. And then I thought before my family comes home, I wanted to prep lunch, get that started, and get a bit of my food prep taken care of for the week ahead. I like to make sure that I have just some cold rice on hand for the next couple days. I like to use it in lunches or in soups as a base. Rice Krispies are always super easy. They come together really quick, so I quickly got those cooling on the counter and then started in with lunch. Now I really want to highlight this bread that I am taking out of the refrigerator here. This loaf is $1.25, you guys. If I was a younger mom and I had just a couple kids, I would absolutely be utilizing this type of bread in my kids' lunches if I was trying to save money or watch our budget. It has fairly basic ingredients and you're able to kind of dress it up and dress it down. If you want, you could make some like gourmet sandwiches, really go in and load it up with like ham and cheese and lettuce and some bacon. Or, make more of like a bread pudding or even a French toast casserole with that kind of bread, using it as your base. The possibilities are endless. I was cooking my family some tomato soup, and I'm so glad they just arrived after I have those egg muffins in the oven for them cooking. Now here I am storing the rice for the rest of the week, or, for the next couple days. Let's be real here. Taking a moment for our beautiful plating with Chester and his adorable little waggy tail. Bacon is cooking, and a peek at the egg protein muffins. And here they are, fresh out of the oven, ready to eat and to potentially maybe even store some also. My big kids are doing 75 hard with me. I have completed 2 rounds so far. I'm on round 3. I'm on day 56, and my big kids are actually on day 70 today. So woohoo! I'm so proud of them. This was their first time through it. Definitely a family affair, we all are just feeding off each other and cheering for each other and rooting each other on. Right here you can see me. I am just portioning out some organic coconut milk. I really love to do this so then I can easily put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in the freezer, and just have it ready and on hand for simple and easy smoothies. Here we are just putting the Rice Krispies away. Going to put those down in the freezer and we will just snack on these at snack time throughout the week. I want to get a batch of cookies made. I think that might have to be either Monday or Tuesday, but then we will have those kind of like little sweet treats ready for our week ahead. Me and my big kids took a break here and we went on our 45-minute outdoor walk and had such a lovely time. The weather is warming up and I love it. And the birds are coming out too. It's so delightful to just get out there and to see how our dunes are changing through the seasons. So with Logan and Amelia doing 75 hard along with me, I am being so diligent with making sure that they have low sugar, low refined food, snacks, treats, bars ready for them to fuel their bodies right for the endurance of what they're accomplishing. And I am so proud of them. They are doing so great. This is one of my favorite bars of all time. It's a lower carb treat and it's very easy to make. Just adding your cream cheese, some molasses, and your oatmeal and your almonds are your base, and it is such a delicious base. And then you use no sugar dark chocolate and we powdered the stevia, the Truvia powder there, and we made our own powdered sugar, and that's the topping. It is so delicious. I have to be careful with this one because I could go back for seconds and thirds, and it's delicious. And honestly, just being diligent about using what you have first before you run to the store back and forth, keeping that well-stocked pantry so that you're not relying on the processed, packaged, easy to grab items helps you save money so much. Learning to make just a couple core staple recipes and rotating through them. Grab and go meals have a place, and if we use them strategically, they are so beneficial. But what we want to do is become resilient and not rely on them. But honestly, it is such a game changer when you're watching your spending, watching what you're purchasing, and then, saving money in the process. It just makes it that much more exciting when you are thinking of your future. And I'll just share loosely how I'm structuring my weeks right now so you can kind of get an idea. On Sunday nights, my in-laws over the last few years, they've actually moved next door to us. It's a gift. It's a treasure. We love our in-laws. They are such a blessing in our lives. So they feed us family dinner and they make some amazing meals. You're going to see a bit of that at the end of this video. We ended up having burger night, and Grandpa's burgers are legendary around these parts. Mondays, I like to do soups, utilizing my crock pot and even doing roasts and things like that, or roast chickens, and then saving that stock for later in the week. Tuesday night is always Taco Tuesday. It works. Taco Tuesday is not an intrinsically frugal meal if you really crunch the numbers, but it is definitely a meal that offers a lot of enjoyment. Wednesdays, we do breakfast for dinner. Thursdays are a noodle-based meal. Fridays, I make a lot of biscuit bubble pizzas, and Saturdays is kind of choose whatever we want. So we'll make like sushi or have steak. Anyways, thanks for watching, friends. Take care, be well. You are loved.
Bye.